Hey, how's it going, guys? I just had a little bit of rest. I'm feeling better. I just relaxed. I live streamed for 6.5 hours earlier, and went back to my hostel and just relaxed for a little bit. Didn't really get any sleep, but the relaxing kind of decompressed, the urban decompression. Now I'm back here on the streets. So this neighborhood where I'm staying, you see here, there's actually a lot of nightlife in this neighborhood. Like at 6 o'clock, there's something going on here. You got a crowd going into this theater, Coco, it's called. And all around this neighborhood, there's bars and stuff and some nightclubs. And I guess this is some sort of live music here. Some kind of live music. But I'm not going to go in there. I'm just curious what's happening here. Must be some sort of band. But there's a lot of stuff in this neighborhood at night, so I guess we'll hang out here. I was thinking about going to Soho, but I'll do that some other time. But this isn't like the main nightlife area of London by any means, but it is like one of the areas people go to. It's one of maybe, one of 4 or 5. I looked at where to get Guinness Zero. It's like my favorite drink now. Now I'll call it Guinness. There's only 2 places I can find in London. They're both in South London. So I'm not going to go to South London. I would like a Guinness Zero. We got London here at night. Yeah, well, we're going to try to open up, talk to some people. I might be hanging out for a little while tonight. So that rest made me feel a lot better. In fact, I might go for a coffee here. Why not? There's a couple coffee shops right here. Pret A Manager, we already had there. Stay up a little bit late tonight, do it up. But yeah, the nighttime is different from the morning and the afternoon. So I like hanging out at night. Oh wow, there's a camera company. A camera store. Check this place out. Camera company. I might go take a quick gander in there. I didn't notice that place. There's an old little used camera shop. Probably got some pretty cool stuff in here. Maybe they even have a gimbal. Wow, this is a cool shop. I got some DSLR Nikons. A lot of old stuff here. This is real old stuff. Minolta, all these. Wow, they got really old stuff here. Really old stuff. I don't know, that shop stays in business. I guess they got some sort of trade going with the old stuff. People want it, but yeah, I had a beard trim at. I paid for it. It's actually not that hot. I don't need this. I had a 20-pound, or it cost me 23 pounds with a tip to trim my beard. So it's a little bit better. Yeah, actually, I want to buy some old cameras, but I don't want to pay much for them. Like, I want to buy like a camcorder. And like, what I started my channel with before was this little like old compact. They don't even make them anymore. It's like $100. I paid $100 for it when it was new back in 2012. It's just like a point and shoot compact Canon, and the image quality is not that. It's terrible, but it has a cool look to it. It has like sometimes like you don't want to use it all the time, but just for fun to mix it in. You can mix that in with your good footage. So I want like it's just fun to play around with. But like I want to pay like $20-$30. I don't want to pay that much. But maybe I go on eBay. I can find some of that stuff. Find like a cool little camcorder, and use big zoom. I've never used a camcorder before. Just find like of course you got your main camera, but having some like those little side cameras for some B-roll or something, mess around with could be cool. Remember, everybody's got a phone too. I might even start using my phone more for filming. Like, I was completely against it before. I was kind of a camera snob, elitist, but the thing with video is that you can use whatever camera. You can use 100 different cameras in one video. However you want to do it, just film different stuff. So there's no restriction on you, you know. You have the best tool for the job. Sometimes you might use your cell phone. Sometimes you might just have a picture. You got a picture in the video, you know. You got a screenshot. That's all it is, you know. You got a wall of text. Because there's no rules to video. You can put whatever you want in there. Actually, the more you kind of mix it up, the more interesting it kind of gets for people, you know. What is this? Belushi's. It's like everything's kind of dead at the moment out here, but it is early. But generally, I think you still want your main camera to be good. But, you know, like I said, you can mix in other stuff. GoPro's good, you know. Oh, use an old GoPro. Get like a GoPro 3 or something. Or 4, you know. It's 15 years old now or something. Just as long as it still works. Mix some of that into your footage. Here we got some MacBook M2 2022, 1,000 pounds. That's like damn, I lost a lot of stuff last few years. I had one of these. I think I had this one. I had the MacBook Air. I had like a bunch of hard drive space. That could be my MacBook Air right there. That's the MacBook Air I had. That's mine. I lost it at the airport, Orlando airport. Yeah, we're gonna look for some places to sit down and come hang out at night here in London town. Hampstead Heath, where's that at? Hampstead Heath. Yeah, Camden in America is it's one of the worst slums. So it's a horrible place. It's the other side of Philadelphia, New Jersey. But Camden here is actually pretty nice. Cool shop. Debating whether to get another coffee. I already had 2 big ones today. I think I'm maybe pass. Maybe go for some non-alcoholic beer or something. Damn, when I get to Ireland, they got Guinness Zero everywhere. There. They actually carry on draft. So that'd be good when I get to Ireland. I'm probably going to spend like 5 days in Ireland. I'm thinking about spending maybe longer in Ireland. Because I could visit another part of the country. I go like to Belfast or something. Or Galway. But I kind of rather go to Ireland in the summer when it's nice. Do some hiking and stuff. But I have to go back to Ireland anyways to get back to America. That's my ticket, round trip ticket. So definitely be going to Ireland here, but not right yet. We got some time here in England. The Blues Kitchen, live music, blues bar. The thing is, it's not about trying to duplicate alcohol. I just want something that's tasty to drink. Like, that's not like, I already had a lot of sugary stuff. I don't want like a Coca-Cola. Soda water is bland, boring. Non-alcoholic beer is actually kind of enjoyable. It actually tastes good. That bitterness and that malty hop flavor, even though it doesn't have alcohol. It's more about the taste. There's not going to be a relapse. I'm just going for the taste of the beer. There's a Taco Bell. I wouldn't mind getting a bean burrito. See if they got that there. I don't think they do. It looked kind of like the Taco Bells in Thailand. It's not the same as America. There's an Aldi store. Aldi. Yeah, we'll pop in a couple pubs. This is actually a hotbed of live music. Like this morning, I walked past 3 or 4 live music venues. So this whole area, a lot of live music venues. Which London is perhaps one of the few cities in the world where you can see live music on a regular basis. You know, good live music, not just bands, cover bands. I mean, actual, real bands. You know, playing their own music that they created. Another Pret manager. There's three of these Pret managers in this neighborhood. Chicken shop. This is the chicken shop. Jesus, see, £9 for a chicken burger here. Just one chicken burger. 13 pounds for that double chicken burger. #1 Google reviews for fried chicken. It's called the Chicken Shop. Yeah, there's no real cheap food. I'm thinking this was more expensive than Japan, London. You have to go into the grocery stores and buy like bread and cheese and stuff if you want to eat cheap. There ain't no cheap options on the street. Like to see that burrito place. I bet you that burrito place is like 15 pounds for a burrito. I hear drums. War drums. War drums to rally the troops to a central location. Across the road here. If you think about it, the drums were actually very useful. People think it was actually for motivation and like morale. It's actually more for people were all scattered across the field and forest. It was to bring them all together because everybody was scattered all over the place. So when you start banging the drums, all the troops could gather back to the central location. You just follow the drum beat, just like we did. As it gets louder, that means you're getting closer to the drums. Doesn't matter where you are. You could be on a mountain, a hill, behind forests, no visibility. The drums were loud enough; they could gather all the troops. So it was more of a logistical thing. But you know, morale may have been part of it too. Actually, I'm kind of hungry again. Maybe just get a meal real quick, a nice little meal. Here's Wendy's. Wendy's, how much is Wendy's? 60 seats upstairs. Good old Wendy's. Quality burger since 1969. They're from Ohio, by the way. I think Southern Ohio somewhere. Dayton or something. But they've kind of gone downhill a little bit in quality. Haven't been impressed last couple times I had it in America. London famous jazz venue. Yeah, well, I haven't had like this year, the entire year I've had American fast food, maybe like, including all the time I was in Thailand and all these countries, maybe like 3 times. I know I had Burger King once in Calistown Road. I think I had McDonald's once or twice earlier in the year. Maybe once in America one time. I think I have, yeah, maybe 4 or 5 times, not that much. Here's a theater. Oriental Supermarket, Long Dan. We walked by all this stuff earlier today. But it's interesting coming out at night because it's just like Pattaya. You go to Pattaya in the morning or afternoon or night. Very different place depending on the time of day you go outside, you know. It's not. People forget about places. It's not just a place, but it's a time and a place. You don't actually see it if you just see it in one time. You got to see it in other times. See what it's all about. This place is really nice. They never seem to have much business. Five Guys. I've never eaten here before. Is Five Guys any good? I could actually go for a good burger. Is it 15 pounds for a burger here, like everywhere else? It's like everywhere is empty of customers. It's a slow night tonight. Here, cheeseburger is 11 pounds. Pretty much. That's a freaking ripoff, man. I'm boycotting that for an American cheeseburger. Come on, it's not even a London thing. I'm ashamed of Five Guys. It's just no fries with that. Oh man. Everything on this street's empty. Puresa, Temple of Satan. What the hell is that? London burgers and wings. Whole Foods Market. We got a tea place. This is just like a commercial residential street. Nightlife's actually in other parts. Actually, this is what I need. Some fruit, pomegranate. 250 pounds each. Here's these are good. These are figs. Raw figs. How much is this thing of raspberries? Just eat that straight up. It's from Spain. Raspberries from Spain. Oscar Magnuson, thank you very much, Oscar. 100 Norwegian kroners, thank you, man. Big ups, Oscar. Cheers. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, I will. This might be the last you see of Camden because I'm gonna be moving on tomorrow. So we're gonna check out the nightlife here. Hang out tonight in Camden. Every place is empty here. I guess it's just too early. All the restaurants are empty. Big ups, Oscar. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're in Camden town right here. Let's ask her. No Weatherspoons tonight. I don't think there is a Weatherspoons around here. There's just pubs like this place, Earl Camden. Let's go in here and see if they got a. There's nobody in there though. See if they got a Guinness Zero. We're desperately craving a Guinness Zero. Let's see here. Traffic though. We have 30 taps. Come in and take your pick. Geez, look at that burger. What the hell? Go big or go home. The triple threat. It's like nacho cheese sauce, 3 onion rings, 3 patties of burgers, bacon, cheese. I bet you that's if a normal burger is 15 pounds, this must be like 50 pounds. I'm gonna ask him out of curiosity, how much is the go? I don't want it. I don't want to eat that, but hey, if anything, I want fresh food tonight. Eat clean, fresh food. That's the opposite of what I want. But I'm just curious what it would cost, given how expensive burgers are in the UK. Let's go see if they got a Guinness Zero. Let's ask her in here. Watch, we got some Halloween decorations here. Nice place, nice pub. Oh shit. They got corridors. They got normal Guinness. Hey, how's it going? Do you have a Guinness Zero by any chance?
No,
Oh, no. Do you have a what do you have non-alcoholic drinks?
Corona or Heineken at the moment?
Just Corona or Heineken?
Yeah.
Okay. One more question. How much is the triple threat? We were wondering.
A burger?
Yeah, just curious. I don't want it. I'm just curious what's the cost. Oh, that's actually not bad.
But it does come with chips.
Yeah, that comes with chips. That's actually a great deal because everywhere it's like 15 pounds for a burger. Thanks, man. Cheers. So I was thinking it was going to be like 30 plus pounds. 18 and a half and chips. That's could be the place for food. Hey, we got another super chat from Oscar Magnuson with the 100 Norwegian kroners. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we'll get something to eat. We're in no hurry. Here's an Indian restaurant. I actually want non-alcoholic beer more than I want food. Only food I want is like fruit or like vegetables, fresh food. Those raspberries look really good. I'm digging those raspberries, but they're from Spain. I need to wash them. I can't just eat them on the street. Thank you, Oscar. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you very much. We've been doing very well with the super chats. Thank you guys, everybody. What is this? Brown sugar pumpkin, chili pineapple, slime pudding, boba tea. Actually, tea kind of sounds might hit the spot. I don't know. We don't got no prices though. Thank you, Oscar. Cheers. This business has a great spot. They got breakfast in the morning, coffee. It's like an Italian restaurant, but every time I walk by, there's no customers. In the morning, evening, I walked by 4 or 5 times already. It's gotta suck. That's a place I wouldn't mind sitting at, just relaxing because it's right in the street. Actually, there's some customers. They're sitting inside. There's some customers in there. A few tables full. Maybe we'll sit there and give them some business. Get an Italian salad or something. See what their prices are. Get antipasta, something like that. Actually, I don't really want antipasta. See what else they got. Authentic Italian eatery. See what they got here. Actually, some pasta. I could go for some just straight up pasta. Yeah, prices aren't bad. I just don't want to spend. I don't want to spend 15 pounds. That's what it costs for pasta. So I think I'll just probably snack tonight and get some non-alcoholic beers because that has calories. I'm not super hungry or anything. I just trying to figure out what I want to eat. And there's like 6 different kinds of supermarkets in this neighborhood, all within a walking distance. So you live in a neighborhood like this, you have everything. You got movie theaters, you got nightclubs, concerts, supermarkets, restaurants. You got everything you need in 10-minute walking distance. And then you go somewhere else, you get in the subway or bus. This is just average London neighborhood. I wouldn't say it's average, but it's not like a main neighborhood. It's just it is kind of a hipster neighborhood. You call it like that, Steph would say. Sai-Un says, this is a fantastic trip so far. Big ups, Charlie. Glad you like it. It's Jimmy Handyman wants to know my PayPal. Man, I usually don't give it out. Like, I appreciate it. I don't know. I usually don't promote my PayPal. Pengol says, I'd hate to travel like this, always worrying about the pennies. It's not that I'm worrying about the pennies. I'm actually spending a bit of money as I'm traveling. You really can't not spend money anyways, but it's more about just like seeing how the economy and the prices are, you know. It's more of a curious thing. Because you could go like to Colombia and see like burgers for $2 and you come here, it's like 15. So I'm just curious what the prices are, what our options are. If we're here for a week, the only way to figure out how to eat cheap is kind of asking around and checking out all the prices of things. You get some kind of informational data, statistical data to work with. If you just randomly walk in the first place you see, you have no data. You know. Some more super chats. Copper water would be good for dental health. You know what? Since I started drinking that, usually I feel like I need to brush my teeth 3 times a day. If I don't, my mouth feels kind of dirty. Last night I didn't even brush my teeth because that copper water in my mouth just felt like it was already brushed. I actually noticed that. It's nice that you brought that up. I don't know if maybe that's just aberration, but it didn't seem like I needed to brush my teeth last night like I usually do. I just let it go. The copper water did the job, did something. CC, please invest $20 in a portable trimmer. All right, yeah, maybe. I've never actually trimmed a beard. I don't even know if I like this beard, but I might get rid of it in the future. I'm just kind of experimenting. Urban X Urban says hipster neighborhoods are gentrified. No way this place was downtrodden. I missed that conversation. What you're referring to? Can I buy a new gimbal? Maybe. I was thinking about it. I don't know if I will or not, because once I leave here, the gimbal is not going to do me any good. So I don't really want to spend $140 on a gimbal. Big ups, Jimmy Handyman. Thank you. Oh, the UK probably doesn't import all of its beef. I'm sure it probably produces a lot. I walked by plenty of cattle, in Cornwall. But I think a lot of those cattle were geared towards dairy production. But historically, they've imported a lot because they don't have enough land to produce all that it needs. Beef's a big part of the diet, and so traditionally they bought a lot of beef from Argentina. They're the ones that really built up Argentina's beef industry. So I don't think much has changed from that. If anything, it's probably worse, unless the British themselves have stopped eating beef. I doubt that. I mean, eating beef to the same extent they used to. Zeke says only 30% of beef is imported. Okay, I would have guessed like 60-70%. So yeah, they really got a good beef production thing going on. That's still a lot though. If they consume a lot of beef, 30% is a big. That can keep a country like Uruguay and Paraguay afloat. Uruguay actually owes its existence to the UK because it was like you had Argentina and you had Brazil. They didn't want either country to dominate the river there. So it's kind of an artificial nation to kind of separate the two nations and keep the river neutral so shipping could go up and down it. Because if Argentina or Brazil got too strong, they could dominate the river Parana. And then imports and exports wouldn't have been able to go up and down the river freely. So they had this like buffer zone state called Uruguay, which today it's like a very kind of meaningless nation. No offense to Uruguayans, but it's like very small, 3 million people. It's just like a big cattle ranch, Uruguay. But it actually does have a couple some nice beaches though. There's some nice beach towns. There's actually some nice Atlantic beaches, and then the capital city, Montevideo. The rest of it's one big cattle ranch, Uruguay. But Uruguay largely owes its existence to the British. Because otherwise it'd just be part of either Brazil or Argentina. We got some stuff back here. Tapas. I never eaten tapas before. Actually, I've seen them when I was in Spain a long time ago. I didn't eat them though. Like you go to a bar, they just had them sitting on the. I didn't know what they were at the time. Just like these plates of food sitting on the bar. I guess anybody could grab them. Yeah, well, no, it's probably doing really well now. I'm not saying Uruguay is a bad country. I'm just saying that it was just this like undeveloped piece of land. It was a political like artificial creation. That was a long time ago, maybe 120 years ago, 150 years. Now it's a nice little nation. We need more small nations like that, not big centralized states. I'm all in favor of small countries like Uruguay. So I mean, the British statesmanship was a big part of why it exists in the first place. We should have more of that in the world. We are in Capio saying UK is 90% self-sufficient on milk, 80% on beef. All right, I believe it on the dairy. Cornwall, they produce a lot. I saw in Cornwall they produce a lot of dairy. Here. I didn't know that in the beef, but I believe you guys. George says he liked Costa Rica. Good vibe there. Pura Vida. Yeah, I've never been to Costa Rica. I don't know to me, it kind of strikes me as the least interesting of all the Central American countries because it's more expensive than all the other ones. It seems like more Western, where you go to, but it's also the safest. And it does have a lot of beauty, natural beauty. So. Hey, Oscar Magnuson, thanks again. Food Fun, 3 Food Fun super chats. Thank you, Oscar. Cheers. Thank you, Oscar. Let's pop into this place. Get some. Try to get some non-alcoholic beer. Thank you, Oscar. Yeah, like you got Belize, but Belize and Costa Rica are like apples and oranges. For one, Belize is English speaking. Costa Rica is Spanish speaking, and Belize is more like, but yeah, you got Belize, Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, Nicaragua, and Costa Rica, and Panama. That's a lot of different countries in Central America. Got a mad laugh. This place looks expensive. Anything going on in here? Looking for Guinness Zero. They got regular Guinness. Hey, how's it going? Do you have a Guinness Zero? Guinness Zero by any chance? What non-alcoholic drinks do you have? Peroni or Heineken? What's the other one? Punk IPA Zero. Okay, thank you. I guess I'll keep looking around. I don't think I'll find a Guinness Zero. Actually, it was really good in the can. I'll take it in the can, but they don't have it in the can either. Let's see here. iTower Camden, made strong. Get some nice shoes here. Oxford Arms, let's try this place. Every place has like Heineken Zero, but that's like the worst. I actually like Heineken, regular Heineken, but Heineken Zero is I didn't like it. Terrible. For some reason I didn't like it. Let's try this place here. The Maloney family celebrating 50 years. Used to know an OG in Cleveland. Named Maloney. He passed away though, some time ago. Let's go in here. Heated beer garden, all major sports shown here. Hey, this place actually looks fun. They have like a goth metal bar, like a pub somewhere. We'll check that out later. This is the Maloney bar. How's it going? Do you have a Guinness Zero? Any chance? What do you have non-alcoholic drinks? Which ones?
Heineken and Lucky Saint.
What's the second one? I can't.
Lucky Saint.
Is it a beer? Oh, Lucky Saint. Okay, I'll try that. Zero. It's zero, right? Yeah. Okay. I've never seen this beer. Lucky Saint. But they got a non-alcoholic version. Give it a shot here. Make sure. 5 pounds, right? Hey, man, okay, thank you for 7 Canadians. Pick up some man, okay. Oh, 7 Canadians. Cheers. Yeah, it says 0.5. It says 0.5%. It's basically zero. I mean, that's like nothing. Come on, man. It's non-alcoholic beer. There's just like a little residue, you know, like a little bit of residue left. It's not. It's like it's the same as if you would eat food with like a little bit of shandy in it. Yeah, it's technically yeah, 0.5 is basically zero. Rounds down. I'm kind of thirsty and I just want to drink something interesting. Lucky Saint. You're not gonna get a buzz from 0.5, man. It's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. I'll tell you how it tastes. I never heard this beer. Tastes pretty good. Don't drink 100 of them and you're cool. Yeah, you would have to drink 100 of them, but I think you might have a problem with other things before you'd have a problem with the actual alcohol. Hey, Wander Nirvana, 5 pounds, thank you. $5, thank you, Wander. Cheers. Man, okay. Wander, thank you, guys. You know, it's the equivalent of, let's say you have some Listerine mouthwash. That's like 70% alcohol. Now imagine a drop of that. You accidentally swallow a drop of it. You're getting about probably 5 times more alcohol than this. Would you consider a guy breaking his sobriety because he swallowed a drop of Listerine? No, it's nothing. You actually have to drink a real alcoholic drink to drink alcohol. This is just for the taste. There's no alcohol. Thank you, Wander. Wander, man, okay. Cheers, guys. Wander is getting ready. He's a great live streamer, by the way. If you don't know Wander Nirvana. He streams around the world, and he's headed to Asia soon. So he's a part-time streamer. He doesn't stream all the time, but yeah, when he does, he's had some great streams over the years. We got yeah. Corna says the beer industry considers 0.5% and lower as non-alcoholic. Yes, it's non-alcoholic. The haters just want to rile me up and give me a hard time. Look for any little opening. Hey, Post Corner, cheers. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much. George is headed to January. Is headed to Thailand. Cool, man. Big ups, George. Rockstar says Jeff Lepard had a good stream last night. Yeah, he did. He had 8 hotties surrounding him for like a good 30 minutes on stream, getting them drinks and stuff in Nashville. He's a top streamer. He goes from like protests one time to like travel streaming party the next time, you know. Yeah, he's gotten really good at streaming. good place to set my phone. There's a little more happening. This is looks like a good little pub. There's a goth metal pub down the street. We'll visit that next. Hey, auditing the world. Thank you again, man. Thanks for the £2. It says for CC London Coffee Fun. Have a great night. Thank you, auditing London. I'm gonna restrict my coffees to 2 a day now. I've decided. So like 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. I never heard of this beer. Lucky Saint. Thank you, Audie in London. Cheers, man. That was the guy that gave me that card. You can check out his channel. He gave me that card yesterday. Professional crafter with over 400 years of proud brewing heritage. We leave our beer unfiltered for maximum flavor, even without the alcohol. No, what I said is if you accidentally swallow a drop of Listerine, you'd be getting quite a bit more alcohol than this. Just 1 drop. Is it good or not? So-so. I prefer the Guinness. Oscar Magnuson sent me 300 Norwegian kroner super chats to get some food, so we will get something to eat later as well. Even if it's just like a kebab or something.
We've been attacked by seals.
How much longer am I in England for? Depends how quickly I go to Ireland. I'm thinking maybe 10 days. Then I got some time in Ireland. I wouldn't mind going to like Netherlands for a few days too. Check that out, but I think that may be too expensive with the flights and stuff. Even if it's a cheap flight, I don't really want to spend a lot of money moving around. Because it's not just a flight, you got taxis, transportation. I won't make it to Scotland this trip. There's just too much ground to cover. Mostly going to be probably London the rest of the trip, maybe a few days elsewhere in the UK, maybe like 1 more stop like Liverpool, and then back to Ireland. Yeah, I'm sure you could get a train, but it'd probably be very expensive. You get a train a lot of places, it all costs money. We're trying to drop our expenses. This isn't a big trip, guys. This was just a quick trip to England.
Like, it'd be great if you could like be locked out and someone could do it.
Not a lot of countries and stuff. I don't know if I'll make it to Manchester either. I might make it to one city in the north, like Manchester or Liverpool. I can't guarantee it. I might make it to one of the two. The only other guarantee is Ireland, but I don't seem to have any Irish viewers, except one of the greatest trolls of all time, Wellstone Raider. So we have no interest in Ireland in this chat. It's all UK.
Yeah. You take your time.
Well, the thing is, I have a round trip ticket booked, so if I don't take that round trip ticket, I'd lose a lot of money. I have to buy another ticket later down the road. Plus, it's going to be getting colder and more wintry here in Europe. We just came here for a quick trip. Anywhere just avoid Birmingham. Early riser is an Irish viewer. Awesome. Yeah, there must be a few, but actually, we've had a few Irish people in the chat. That's right, RS7 is Irish. I haven't seen him in a long time in the chat, though. A lot of people come and go. Fezzi's in Dublin. Do I have family in Ireland? No. I don't have any relatives, Irish relatives that I know of. Although my first name is actually an Irish river, I don't have any Irish roots that I know of. It's more Scottish, English, European. Which actually for an Ohioan, it's actually rare. I mean, a lot of Irish and German people. Got an Italian as well. I don't have any of the three. But I know a lot of Irish Americans. Very common. A lot of people are Irish. When I was in Ireland, I was only there very briefly. In the airport and stuff, I was looking at the people. The Irish people have they look all different. Like there's dark-haired Irish. Then there's your classical, real pale kind of Irish-looking person. They got a few different looks, There's and each look is really different from the rest. But you can tell they're Irish. There's American Irish like that, but they really different. One from the next is really different. Said that older brother was Bangkok. I don't know what you're talking about. Bangkok 112 is, I never met him. He's an American guy. I never said that. Are you high or something on eBay? Hey, Oscar, another food fund. Thank you. Thank you, Oscar. Bangkok 112 is some British guy. I never even met him. Big ups, Oscar. Cheers. Ireland's the richest country on the planet, only second to only Luxembourg. People don't know that. Per capita income, $112,000 average per capita income in Ireland. Nearly double in the UK. People don't know that. They associate Ireland with famines and oppression and all these other things. And civil war. Hey, big ups Oscar. Cheers. Yeah, a lot more than Switzerland. Look it up. World Bank. I don't look at these statistics very often. The last time I've seen it was 20 years ago. So Ireland's really boomed. Because I was going there, I was looking at some statistics and stuff. It's the second wealthiest country, only to Luxembourg. Way ahead of Switzerland and Singapore or anything else you can see. I think Norway's getting kind of close behind it, but yeah, they've been growing like crazy. I mean, in the 80s, they weren't that wealthy. They were kind of, but the Celtic Tiger, they call it. But it's not just from one source. It's the IMF, the World Bank. They all the same statistic. 3 different sources. Only behind Luxembourg. And Luxembourg is just a tiny little country. Shouldn't even really count. So by all technical purposes, any country over 1 million people, it's Ireland. It's the richest country in the world.
What would you like?
But I'm named after an Irish river, my real name. Big river in Ireland. So I have roots in England, yeah, in England and Scotland. No offense to Luxembourg, and it's not just Luxembourg. There's these other countries like Monaco, Bermuda. So there's really tiny countries. Like Monaco only has 30,000 people. I think we should exclude this number to over 1 million people. You know, 1 million is still very small for a country, but. Trigger Nation says in UK your first name is a woman's name. Yeah, I had a guy tell me that. He actually didn't think it was, he thought somebody else might have booked the hotel for me. But in America it's also a women's name, but there are men with it too. Some men have that name. A lot of sports stars have it. Shannon Sharp, Shannon Briggs. There's been a lot of sports players with the name Shannon. But even in America, more women have that name than men. Meet up with Rabbit Travels. Rabbit Travels is in Scotland, right? So yeah, I meet up with him. Seems like a cool dude. I don't know much about him. I just know he's a StreamYards kind of guy. Pen name is CC. No, that's not true. I'm straight, 100% straight. Nor am I interested in Lima Bravos, by the way. Only on a friendly basis. Hey, big ups Kyle Roberts. I like this statue over here. Where am I going tomorrow? I'm going to be changing hostels. I'll be changing hostels and yeah, just hanging out, exploring London for a while. Boom, Oscar again with the food fund. Thank you, Oscar. Thank you, Oscar. That's like $50 you're giving me there, man. Should I get something nice with that? Maybe I'll go back and get that pasta. Yeah, thank you, Oscar. Cheers. Yeah, one would think I'm in South Africa, but I'm not because of that flag. Perhaps the owner is South African. Isaac Newton is buried in Westminster Abbey. Have I thought about trying the British Museum? Yeah, but not on a live stream. I just go check it out myself. Oh, it's the Rugby World Cup final. I see. South Africa is Africa. If you could actually get internet, would be a cool country to live stream. I wouldn't mind going there. Because they're English speaking. You got like a lot of social issues kind of going on. A lot of, you got like kind of rough cities. Could be a really good place to go. But you also, Cape Town's supposed to be beautiful. You got some nice scenery, wildlife. But it's probably expensive and not easy to get to. And dangerous. And bad electricity and internet. It's 4 big strikes against it. It has against it. Yeah, but I'd like to go to South Africa. Greg says too many problems right now, not worth the risk. Yeah, I hear you. But sometimes those are the best places to go. The problematic places. RH says King Joe already live streamed from South Africa. Oh yeah, he gets around. That's that Korean guy. That's hanging out with Ice Poseidon. I don't watch him much, so I don't know. I think I did see him. He was down there. Perpetually Flossing says South Africa is really cheap. I traveled from Johannesburg to Cape Town road trip. That was recently, was it? Stuart Lennox also is saying South Africa is very cheap. Oh, that's cool. Well, maybe we'll keep it in consideration one day. We'll check it out. Do some research on it. I don't know much about the country, to tell you the truth. I've only heard about the problem side of it. Yeah, the airfare would be crazy. It would be crazy from America, but probably not from London. So it depends where you are at the moment, Like if I want to go to South Africa now, which I don't, if I did, probably wouldn't be that expensive. But yeah, from America, it'd be probably really crazy. And a really long flight. Because you got to go to Europe first, and then Europe all the way down to South Africa. Am I interested in a Kick deal? Do you work for Kick? Manchester to Dubai to South Africa is 680 pounds. That's not bad. That's pretty good. How much is it from Cleveland? That's probably really expensive. Eddie gives out Kick deals like candy. Yeah, they did get back to me after a couple weeks. I got a good thing going with YouTube. I don't really want to, like, everybody that goes to Kick, they basically neglect or give up on YouTube. So I'm one of the best, one of the top IRL, not the best, but one of the best as far as numbers, perhaps as far as super chats, IRL streamers. Now there's people that are doing like shows, like podcasts, and they got like 5,000 in the chat. They blow me out of the water, but there's not that many people doing IRL on YouTube, so. And a lot of people that are doing IRL are in our community, like people like Jeff, Wander, Nirvana. You know, so the people that we all know, Jonathan North. Actually, a lot of these guys on Kick, like Suspenders, they use action cam. So they don't even have a gimbal. They just got a little like selfie stick with an action cam on top of it. That's how they get their stability. But it's an ultra wide angle, you know. They're not streaming with their phone, most of them. All right, guys, let's move on to the next place. Let's look for that goth place. Not really dressed for it, but I don't think it matters. John Gilly says CC quits live streaming every second week. Actually, what I do is I do it in spurts. So I figure I do it when I'm traveling or I have something interesting I'm doing. I don't do, I'm just like sitting home. So for me, it's kind of like a part-time gig. I'm not streaming all the time, but when I do go somewhere, I'm streaming, 10 hours a day for 2 weeks to 4 months or even longer. Pizza Warehouse. I think it's better that way because, like, I think people can get you can do too much streaming. Like people get tired of you or people get bored of you. But if you go do other stuff for a couple months, then come back and stream for a month, like people are happy to see you again. Like there's a lot of advantages to for one, you just run out of things to talk about if you just stream every day endlessly. So I try to do more quality over quantity, but my quality is not really that great. Like I don't interact that much, or trying to get better at that. I need to up my game, up my live streaming game. Elephant's Head. Okay, due to Oscar Magnuson, we need to get some food, I think, next. This might be the goth type bar. Kind of looks like it. Yeah, I could up the camera equipment. Let's go get a bite to eat. Can anybody find out the name of the goth metal bar in this area? It's like a pub like this, but it's just, I forgot the name of it. It's right in Camden, where I'm at. Rainbow Crossing side of the game, yep. Dutch pancakes. Mega pizza slice, 4 pounds. That pizza didn't look very good. And it's expensive. It's like there's not much going on up here. This is the market up here. I think it's just, there's that little area back there, then 4 more blocks down the other area. I don't think there's anything up here. Actually, I think there might be some stuff up here. Don't go to Aberdeen Steakhouse. Oh, Devonshire Arms. That's it, Vincent. Yeah, Devonshire Arms. Let's go there. Get some food first. Let me see where it's at in the map. Okay, yeah, Devonshire Arms is just up here to the left, I think. Yeah, Gold Ink. The earlier live stream today, we trimmed up my beard. I got some super chats for people wanted me to trim it. There's Cafe Nero. That's where I had coffee this morning. I think it said it was down this street. According to the maps, don't look like there's much down here. Devonshire Arms. Here's a fish and chips place here. Poppies. Poppies Fish and Chips. How much does it cost? Looks like it's pretty popular. A lot of people here. Man, it's expensive here. Jeez, everything's expensive. 14 pounds. But Oscar gave us $50 in Norwegian kroners to get food, so we can't complain about the prices. We just got to eat something. This place is probably really good. It's got a lot of customers, and they got upstairs seating. I think I'll go eat here real quick. Yeah, let's see if this Devonshire Arms, where that's at. Should be around the corner. Then we'll go back to Poppies and get some food. They got other stuff too besides fish and chips. Somebody said, get out of London. I didn't see who it was, but the thing is, like, it was just as expensive in Cornwall. So maybe if I went to, like, yeah, Birmingham or something, it'd be cheaper there, food. The next 6 days, we're only going to be spending about $60 a day. I only say only because I've been spending about $100 a day on this trip on average. But we're in a hostel, and hostel's going to be like $25 a night, $25, $27. That leaves us $30 for whatever, for food, coffee. So it's just yesterday I bought that flask. Today I had to shave, and you know I had to get some stuff. I had to do laundry. I had a lot of miscellaneous expenses today. I had 10 pounds for laundry, 10 pounds I had to buy some foot insoles. I had a lot of miscellaneous expenses. Plus I bought some ramen soup for lunch that wasn't very good. It was very expensive, 15 pounds. But here's the Devonshire Arms right here. It's like it's very quiet in there at the moment. But we might be going, maybe we'll go there later or something. But we're gonna get our expenses down the next week here in London. There's not much, I don't see much going on in there. Looks pretty cool though. Yeah, maybe I'll visit a northern city before leaving, just get a good taste of the country. I mean, overall, it's like we got Cornwall, that was kind of rural, you know, a little bit touristy, but it's very rural little villages. We got the London, and we get one northern city. As long as we can fly or take a bus to the northern city cheaply, doesn't cost us much to get there, then yeah, we had one northern city, and we get a good overview of the country. That would be a good representation. And then we go to Dublin. Maybe I'll do that. Well, not everybody wants to live in Thailand or Pattaya. Do you think you could take the population of London? Probably half of it could easily afford to live a great life in Thailand. You know, they just sell their house or apartment or possessions. They got income. They got stocks, investments, retirees, you know, pensions, saving. You don't think the people of London could live there? So it's not for everybody, obviously. Yeah, for some people it is, but a lot of people seem to be just happy here, and they pay a lot of money to live here. You know, the grass isn't always greener for everybody, you know. But for some people, it's a lack of knowledge. They don't know what it's like over there. They don't know. Maybe they would want to go there had they known about it. There's that aspect too. So they just don't know any better. How's it going? Sitting upstairs?
Yeah.
Cheers. This place is pretty cool. I didn't make it a Bristol because I made the decision to come here because the hostels. Yeah, how's it going? Pretty good. Excuse me? Yeah, good. I'd like to order food or one person. Sure, yeah. Cheers. Nice seat. This place is from 1952. Pretty old restaurant. What kind of fish should I get? Mackerel, maybe? They actually got cod roe. That's cod eggs. Cod is 19 for the regular, 23 for the large. Oh, they got jellied eels. I don't want that though. I don't want jellied eels. Yeah, well, a guy super chatted me 50 Norwegian dollars for food. Hey, Gold Ink, thank you for the £5. Thank you, Gold. Cheers, Gold. Thank you very much. Thank you, Gold. Look it up on YouTube, jellied eels. It's basically eels and jelly. It's a British thing. think I'll get the mackerel, 15 pounds. It comes with chips and homemade tartar sauce. Chips or French fries. That's going. I have a mackerel, and for drink I'll have the tonic water. Okay, big up Skull, thank you. I figure getting some fish is healthier than just getting like a kebab or something. So pay a little more. It's 15 pounds. Not too bad. It's 15 pounds for the pasta too. Everything is 15 pounds. Kind of late, is it? Can we see some British currency? Actually, I have to go to the ATM soon. Down my last, I've been using the cash a lot in London, so I'm down to 25 pounds. That's the 20-pound note. Bank of England. There's a gun. That's the Bank of England 20-pound note. Here's the 5-pound note. We got Churchill on it in the back. And Queen of England on the front, 5-pound note. We got the Oyster card for transportation. Wow, Bob to the bone. It's my dream to go to England and try F. Cook's jelly eels with pie and mash. If that's your dream, I gotta try it. Thank you, Bob to the bone. Wow, massive super chat. Thank you, Bob. Cheers. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, thank you very much for that super chat. What's the name of the place? Is that place still open? F. Cook's? I'll try that for you, man. I'll let you know how that is. If that's your dream, I'll try it. I'm not gonna try it here though. I'll try it at that place you mentioned. Cheers, Bob. Thank you very much. Bob to the Bone says it's closed right now. It's at Hoxton, London. Okay, I'll look this up. Hey, Gold Ink, thank you. Thank you for the 10 pounds. I will try that. I promise you guys before I leave London. We're not having that tonight though. In the future. Thank you, Gold. Yeah, I will try the eels. I'm not really a big eel fan, but because I've had eels in Japan, like sushi eels. They're okay. It's like actually it tastes kind of weird. Eels doesn't quite taste like fish. Oh, thank you, Golden Bob. Cheers, guys. And a great day of super chats here. The name is F. Cook Pie Mash Hoxton. Okay, let me put that in my notes so I don't forget it. I got to leave the screen for a second. Or I'll go to my Google Maps and bookmark it. Okay, I bookmarked it. It's by the Hoxton Street Market, right? That's the place. We got some tonic water. Thank you, Gold Ink. Tony. Yeah, I saw a video about it, like some old jelly deal place in East London, like back in the 60s or 70s by BBC. It was a YouTube video. It was very fascinating YouTube video. It was from an old BBC film. The place probably doesn't exist anymore, but it was in East London by the docks. And they were doing a kind of an expose, like places like this don't exist anymore. They're dying out, you know. It might be good. You could try it out. That's where I'm at, McMahon's Poppies. Yeah, they got it here too. Or Poppies. Yep, we're in the, I got mackerel coming, mackerel and chips. Hey, how's it going, Allied Irons? Stephen West says there's a pie and mash shop in Camden, Shepherd's Bush and Portobello Road. All right, let me go bookmark it. Maybe we'll try it tomorrow. Hey, Stephen West, I couldn't, I found a Shepherd's Bush market. Kyle Roberts in the chat says his mother's family is from Derbyshire, Wales, northeast Wales. Nigel, yeah, not a big deal. We get copyrighted. Sometimes it happens. Cheers, Urban X Urban. Looks like I'm sitting in some old person's home or something. Kat is asking, am I doing anything fun for November 5th? Yeah, that's Guy Fawkes Day, maybe. I don't know what there's to do. I'm not sure what that cabinet's about. Some antique. Some sort of antique. This was the National Fish and Chips Award of Dinner. National Fish and Chips Award winner. Been here since 1952. Yes, I saw Greg's today. I will be eating at Greg's some. I just didn't. I ate some ramen that wasn't very good. But I was wanting to sit down somewhere. I'll be trying Greg's out. Don't worry. The problem was where I was today, there was, like, in the future I could be by a park or something, just sit down and eat there. But where I was today, it was just urban everywhere. There's no parks nearby or anything. So I was looking for a place to sit down and eat. Greg's is takeout only. It's an interesting looking book here. Propaganda in War. That little bookshelf up there. Bobby Crush, everything is the same price here. Everything's expensive. Cornwall, London. It's like there's nothing under 10 pounds for like a meal. Maybe some snack type stuff under 10 pounds, but everything is high, you know. But yeah, it's not like you really have options. I haven't seen really cheap options, except maybe like going to the grocery store, maybe Greg's, but there's nowhere to sit down. You know. Sometimes I need to sit down because I've been walking all day streaming. Let's see what stuff costs when we go to Tottenham and Brixton. Maybe it'll be like 20-30% cheaper, but still, you know, still be probably a lot. All right, well, I'm gonna go to probably Birmingham or Liverpool or Manchester, one of the three. We'll compare prices when we get there. Go hard, my dude says relax. You're gonna enjoy this fish and chips. Awesome, nice. Everybody's been saying Birmingham is the roughest one. Everybody's telling me not to go to Birmingham. That's kind of making me want to go there more. The more they tell me not to go to Birmingham, the more I want to go there. And then from there, I'll fly to Dublin. It's really cheap, like 20-30 pounds to fly Ryanair to Dublin from any one of those cities. I had dinner at Birmingham's Weatherspoons last night. I had the steak and kidney pie, mashed potatoes, gravy, and peas. It's 10 pounds. It still wasn't cheap. It's 10 pounds. I think 11 with the drink. So that's like... But I enjoyed it. I enjoy that British comfort food. I get it sometimes when I'm in Asia. It was steak and kidney pie, not steak. It was like a pot pie with steak inside and gravy. They call it steak and kidney pie. But the steak, I had that in Exeter, Weatherspoons. That was good, steak and chips. But this branch didn't have steak. The steak and kidney pie. All right, here we go, guys. Cheers. Check it out, guys. Here we go. It's really good. We got some tartar sauce, lemon, mackerel. They love their fish and chips in England. That's a big portion of fish and chips. This is Poppies homemade tartar sauce. That's a lot of mackerel. I'm a big fan of mackerel. It's one of the reasons I got it in general. I put vinegar on the chips, not the mackerel. I like lemon on mackerel. Try the homemade tartar sauce here. It's pretty good. Looks like they got the bones out of it. I like to drench my fries in vinegar. You can't go wrong with mackerel. This was a good choice, much better than eating some crappy kebab on the street or something for 10 pounds. A little more, we got nice fish dinner. Pick up some Oscar Madison for the food fund. And Bob to the Bone with the 50-pound super chat. Gold ink, thank you guys, everybody. Bob to the Bone is named after a famous song called Bad to the Bone by George Thorogood. How am I supposed to hold a fork? That's what I've been holding my whole life. I didn't know there was a proper way to hold a fork. Just a normal way to hold it. Maybe I take her to the Japanese place. We eat the chopsticks first. It's chopsticks I can hold properly. Yeah, lawn pizza holds. I think it's some weird British thing or something. They're like taught to hold a fork a certain way when they're kids. Yeah, Americans aren't. I heard that comment a lot. Nigel says I'm boss with chopsticks. Yeah, my chopstick skills are very, very good. Even the Japanese compliment me with that sometimes, because they think all foreigners can't hold chopsticks. Some can't, you know. Especially, I just been going there so long, I adapted quickly. But if you go to Japan, a lot of Asian culture they don't use chopsticks. Like Thailand doesn't, Vietnam they don't use them that much. They use them a little bit, but Japan that's all they have everywhere. They're like no forks, no spoons. So it's a big problem for some of the tourists, you know, because like if you haven't picked up that skill, it's actually hard to eat there. You have to bring your own fork and spoon and stuff. But a lot of restaurants will supply you with it, but you have to ask them and stuff. So. Yeah, I just took to it easily. I don't know. Yeah, Catch just lived in Asia 5 years, still has a tough time with the chopsticks. I almost got to the point where I prefer using chopsticks over fork and spoon. It's just like, you can just get it, eat it. I was thinking about like carrying my own chopsticks around, but I think it would look pretty weird to be like in a non-Asian restaurant like this and eating chopsticks, breaking out your own chopsticks. That'd be pretty ridiculous. So I nixed that ideal. go on some dating live streams. We need to up our game. What would you guys think if I went on more date live streams? I've been on a few already. Not really dates, but it was with a lady we were having. Like Orchidelia wasn't really a date. Just a friendly dinner date. You know, a dinner date can be just be with friends. It doesn't have to be with romantic. That was Jeff's girlfriend, but what happens if I actually went on some actual live stream dates with like a blind date with women, actual women? Maybe we meet them on Tinder or something. We're gonna up our game a little bit, do some stuff like that. Would you guys like that live streaming? We need to do like more stuff than just walk and talk down the street, you know, drink coffee. You know, he used to do a lot of dinner dates when he first started was Jonathan North. All over Latin America, he was like doing dinner dates with these ladies. It's a lot of mackerel here, man. A lot of food. Truth Warrior has actually been on a date with me, says yes, but how many ladies would be up to being on camera? That's the problem. Yeah, that's the tricky part. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Ricky Drama. He's pulled a Chuck Wow or something. Just disappeared. I don't think it'd blow up the channel or anything. It'd just be quality content. A little better than what we usually do, you know. Just for my viewers, you people who, you know, support the heck out of these live streams. So I need the fact that I get so much support, I need to do better. Like I need to do. Sometimes I need to go the extra mile, even if I'm uncomfortable with it. Like I would be uncomfortable on that date, but I know you guys would like it, so. Hey, Robert V, thank you, man. Thanks for the $2. Thank you, Robert. Cheers. Big ups, Robert. Yeah, we went on a date with Nana Pips, Truth Warrior, and Orchidelia. So we've had three dinner dates. But in all three cases, it was kind of people we knew or that knew about me. Like Truth Warrior was already like a mod before I met her. Orchidelia is already a live streamer, friend of Jeff, or girlfriend of Jeff. She already knew about me. And that's the same with Nana Pips. So we need like a blind date, somebody that doesn't know anything about me, nothing about the stream. It's like, hey, I'm just a live streamer. Can I stream the state? So, yeah, an actual blind date. Yeah, that's true. They're kind of like more of a friendly type date, you know. I had a very pleasant night with all three of them. Me and Nana Pips were actually a couple nights we went out. Truth Warrior is a really cool lady too. Cool. Truth Warrior is very fun to hang out with. I had fun hanging out with Truth Warrior. Cab driver says, for the 6 pounds, do you fancy a trip to Brighton? I love how you guys say fancy. More that guy and that guy I met at the bar next to her. He's like, do you fancy a cab to the center? Another place. Like, sure. Do I fancy a trip to Brighton and back in the same day? Travel in my BMW 5 Series. Yeah, man, sounds good. When do you want to do that? Big ups, Cab. Thanks for the 6 pounds. Thank you, Cab. Yeah, I'd like to see Brighton. So yeah, I'd be up for that. I was gonna take the train maybe to go there if I was gonna go there. Yeah, let's go to Brighton. Sure. How about what's it? Today's Monday. How about Wednesday? Or what day's best for you? I'm in no schedule. You know, no. I got no. My schedule's open. You can do Thursday or Friday or the weekend. It sounds good. I might stay the night. How about like Saturday? Yeah, thank you for the 6 pounds. Cheers. I'll be live streaming. You know that. So as long as you don't mind the live stream. You don't have to be on camera though. You don't want to be on camera. Sometimes stream snipers don't want to be on camera. That's fine. But they might appear on camera a little bit. But how about like Saturday, Friday or Saturday? Right. I think by then they'll be getting bored of London. They want to see something different. So Saturday's okay. Yeah, we can just go for a day trip. How far a drive is it? How long a drive is that? That's a pretty good drive, isn't it? Like an hour and a half? And big ups for the 6 pounds. Hotels could be really expensive on Saturday, though, unless there's a household. Yeah, the transporter's showing up. 55 miles each way. That's not bad. So have it says, can Barry join? I know it's not my, it's more cab driver's thing here. He's the one driving his car, you know. I'm just coming along for the ride. Almost finished. We're gonna finish the rest of this. I just want to show you guys the plate. but the problem is nowadays to book a date, you got to go like online. I don't know how to do that with a lady. I never use dating apps. Oh yeah, that was another day we went on. Me and Wander Nirvana with these two ladies in Mexico. Forgot about that. I've actually been on quite a few dates on live stream. That was a double date. I was still drinking back then. I was honest drinking still. We all got a little too drunk. It was a wild night drinking. Wander Nirvana, two Mexican ladies. Then one time I met a Mexican lady in the club. We were like dancing all night, kissing in the club, on live stream. That was in Leon. No, they weren't that. They're just normal young ladies, like 23 or something, you know. But they were just keen to hang out and party with us. Had some drinks, dinner, went to some clubs. Most of it was on live stream, but not all of it. It was a good night, fun night. There's a lot of friendly ladies out there. It's just hard to find them. Like Wander actually found those ladies. He has a knack for that. I don't. You know, a lot of the ladies are buying cars. It's hard to even have situations where you could even talk to them, even if you want to. They're in their cars, or you're really seen out in public, walking around. It's like, but you know, on these hiking trips, I'm not real like, I got this like raggedy backpack and clothes and stuff. Everything I got is really more designed for camping. So this wasn't really trying to meet women kind of trip, you know. It's like, it was more just an adventure, some hiking, camping, travel cheap. I haven't really been in the state of mind to, but today I got a shave and got my clothes washed, so. All right, guys, I finished my plate. Pretty good. Yeah, it's good. Really good. Really good.
Anything else? Coffee, dessert?
I'm good. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Mo says, I noticed in the UK you don't rub your face as much as in Thailand. I didn't see that chip. Must have escaped my plate. That was a big meal. I don't need to eat dessert. I'm good for the night. The women actually kind of seem, I don't know about London, but elsewhere I've been, seem kind of friendly. Yeah. Oh, man. I need to get some cash. I went through quite a bit of cash last couple of days. Like hard cash, not credit cards. Oh, we got some candy here. They got a thing for like old American candy. This is called blackjack. I've never seen this. Blackjack candy. And this one is old American candy, I think. Fruit salad. I try them both. Sure. Yeah. It's complimentary. Right, cheers. Thank you. Are they from the UK? Retro chews. Let's try the blackjacks. See, you guys grew up eating sugary stuff like candy, and now you're so anti-sugar. What's up with that? I did too. These look like Starburst. In America, we call these Starburst. Like a taffy. Oh, they're good. Wow, I like those. That's licorice flavor. Yeah, I got 3 of them. Well, that was actually really good, that candy. Hey, you too. Thanks. I could use the restroom. Checking out some of their stuff here. There's a picture of the Titanic or mock-up. Welcome to Poppies. Thank you. Keep coming back. Camden Town. Pretty cool place. The Spitfire, that's what fought off the Nazis. World War II. There's big battles over the air in England. Triumph motorcycles. A lot of British nostalgia in that place. Yeah, those candies were good. I'm trying the fruit salad one. The other one was like a black licorice. It's called Blackjack. It's pretty good. I haven't had a licorice anything in a long time. Let's try this one here. I got the fruit salad. See if there's anything going on at the goth bar. Didn't look very happening today. I don't think there's much going on at all. It's Monday night. Yeah, probably on a weekend. It'd be better to come out here. But it's not. This area is more known for like live concerts venues. It's not really a big nightlife area. Better to be like Soho or something, I think. Which we will be in upcoming nights, just not tonight. The fruit salad one actually tastes a lot like Starburst. The other one was like a black licorice Starburst. Yeah, not a lot going on there. It's pretty empty. You can see a few customers. To me, it's quite a lot like Star Wars. I like the blackjack one a lot. That was pretty good. I'm trying to get another one of those. Got a fish on my pocket. I got a lot of stuff in this pocket. So which one's that? There we go, blackjack. This one's good. That on the left was the old Camden Council Depot. Let's go back to this is more the Camden Market. Let's go back to where we started the stream. There might be some stuff going on up there. That bar was in where I had that non-alcoholic bar. There was a lot of people in there. That was a good sociable bar. So there's like 50 people in there. What's that sound? Oh, okay. We had dinner, Poppies.
Most of the meantime, I met many of them who just like.
That bar has got security outside. The Elephant's Head. There's the Oxford Arms. That's where we had that. That place is pretty happening. That's where we had that NA beer. All right, so Saturday we have to, or maybe it could be Friday. For me, yeah, any day is fine. It's up to cab driver. We're going to meet up with a cab driver. We're going to go to Brighton in his BMW. We have to eat the jelly eels. We got all these things on our list we have to do. Anything going on in that bar? Not a whole hell of a lot. Slow night tonight. I think Soho will probably be better. Nightlife. But like I said, we got plenty of time to check stuff out. That guy just tried hitting on a woman walking by. Guy in the backpack here. Looks like he's drunk or crazy. Dude just took his hat off. This dude's crazy. Look at him. He's drunk or... Yeah, he might just be drunk. Aggressive drunk. He's still walking down the street. He's gonna get, somebody's gotta deck him. He's yelling at people and aggressively hitting on ladies. Yeah, that was me on the Mexico night. That was the same way. Now I got decked. Well, he walked right by me. He didn't seem to mind the camera. He walked by me. I didn't think much of it. I felt like he was just, firstly, he was in a hurry. I didn't think much of it. He got my attention when he kind of hit on that lady. And then after that, he was like yelling at people. Like maybe getting rejected set him off. He was just walking fast before that. I don't know where he's at now. I just lost sight of him. I wasn't trying to track him or anything. Maybe he went to the subway or something. The World's End Pub. Yeah, we haven't seen Piccadilly Circus yet or anything. We haven't seen a lot of, we haven't seen much of central London. So that we'll be seeing more of. I'm changing hostels tomorrow to more central. So, World End Downstairs Goth Disco. Oh yeah, there is Underworld. It's called. Look at that. I'm not really dressed for a disco. I got this like rain jacket. Hey Basket, thank you for the £2. You can buy Blackjacks from Tesco. Awesome. Yeah, those are good. I like those. Thank you, Basket. Cheers, man, for 2 pounds. Big ups, Basket. This is the Camden Town subway station. Pretty, it's got some bars up here. Oh yeah, there's a disco there, but it's closed. Look, it's closed tonight. It's all locked up or hasn't opened yet. Camden Town Station. This is where you get on the tube. This bar kind of looks cool. Camden Eye. Maybe we go in there. Comedy. They got comedy. Comedy bar. There's another bar here. Got some ladies hanging outside. Bar cocktails. Looks like a pretty cool place. Let's take a look. Looks like some kind of Halloween thing going on. Book a private party. Don't walk. Bottles of beer at $2.50. Look at these prices. Oh, that's happy hour though, so that's pretty cheap. Pretty cool place. Might still be happy hour there. It's happy hour time. So that place might be happening. It's actually about half full. What time is it now? There was some. Oh shit! It's late. 10:30. I thought it was like 9. It's getting late. Grill Kebab House. Wow, this kebab actually looks pretty good. It's pretty good. This Camden Eye looks like a good place. Oh, they got a bed upstairs. Look at this. Let's go into this Camden Eye place. Looks like a happening spot right in the corner. Events every day. There's some symbol side of the game. Let's go inside, take a look. Looks like it might be busy. Buy a beer, ask to sit here. Okay, so live music Mondays. Comedy Tuesday and Wednesday, DJ party Thursday, Saturday, quiz and roast Sunday. I would like to see the comedy more than the live music. We got unlucky here. Better if we had the comedy. I want to do live stream comedy. It's called the Camden Eye here. Hey, how's it going?
Hi, how you doing, sir?
Pretty good. Yeah, mind if I'm streaming?
Oh, no, it's not a problem.
Oh, it's no problem.
Just a quick one.
Oh yeah.
There is a live band playing upstairs. If you want to go watch them, then it is £3 upstairs.
A £3 entrance upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll probably just have a drink at the bar.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, thanks. This place is cool. This is the Camden Eye. Really cool pub here. Check it out. Let's see if they got a non-alcoholic Guinness. Look at these. I've never heard of any of these drinks. This is a hard drinking bar here. Look, there's drinks spilled everywhere. Yeah, this pub is really cool. I like it. Definitely has character. Yeah, it's only £3 if you go upstairs to music. See, we got a lot of patrons upstairs. Probably like a mosh pit upstairs. Should I go to the mosh pit? Let's go check it out. I would actually rather have that than a non-alcoholic beer. Here, you might. Did I pay upstairs for the? Did I pay upstairs for the band? Upstairs. Yeah. Okay. Boom, Nigel with the £5. Thank you for the entrance fee. Thank you, Nigel. Big ups, Nigel. Thanks for your support, man. Thank you, Nigel.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't clap. I tried clapping my hand. I can't clap.
This one's still here. This one's for you, Swan. We haven't played this one in a while. Just give me 1 second. Hello.
I can't clap my hand.
This one's called Superman. It's one of our early tunes. Change the lives of many who are gonna hear.
Cheers. I can clap my hand.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. This one's called Hours and Hours. Say this one. Thank you.
Damn, backflip too. Just backflip. Multi-talented.
It's taking hours and hours of my time to work my hardest so I can call it mine. It's taking hours and hours of my time to work my hardest so I can call it mine. It comes better work, the trees climb to get to my level, try to still mine. I'm crossing you, not even to be fair. We'll never cross it once you come across the sand. It's taking hours and hours of my time to work my hardest so I can call it mine. You'll never see how this can get to me. There's no choice, you're right to go. It's on the streets, you never ever see the other. It's taking hours and hours of my time to work my hardest so I can call it mine. Comes thread of work, the trees climb to get to my level and try to steal mine. I'm crossing you, not even thinking. Never crossing once you come across the side. It's taking hours and hours of my time to work my hardest so I can call it mine. You'll never see how this can get to me. It's not a choice, you're up to go. It's on the streets, you never ever see, I know. It's taking hours and hours of my time to work my hardest so I can call it mine. It comes better work and dreams down to get to my level, try to see it's mine. The fire away the threats, put it into your chest because it's never the time to get that dream right.
Might find it on YouTube. Yeah, they're on Instagram. Follow on Instagram.
Taking hours and hours. Cheers. For those of you that don't know, we're called Another Day. We play here really regularly, pretty often during, on Mondays and every other week on Saturday, I believe. Every other Monday night. One Saturday a month. The next one is Saturday the 4th. Also, it's this Saturday coming. We're playing with a band called Tooth and they're wicked. So, anyway, this one's called Keeping Me From Blue. I awaken from my terrors with excitement for seeing you. I hop downstairs, skipping every third step into. I really hope you too. Ooh, keeping me from you. Feel like a shower, it's the soul and the thoughts of you. Look in the mirror to reflect my type of moves. I really hope you too. Ooh, keeping me from you.
I thought they were good. You know, I don't hear a lot of live music. So it's always nice to hear live music. It's different than just playing it on the stereo or something. Sorry. I'd like to see comedy night. That's what I want to see. Comedy night. That'd be great to live stream. It's like going to the speaker's corner. I think we need to come back for a comedy night tomorrow. So we got live music on Mondays, comedy on Tuesday and Wednesdays. I think that'd be great to live stream. Hey, how's it going, man?
Sorry, my name's Mel. Very lucky, sir. I'm a recovery motivator. I work with young children in substance misuse. I've been battling in this country about 4 years now because I don't believe children who are using substances should be put in a care home.
Oh, yeah.
I think they should have an establishment where they should send young children rehabilitation to help them with drug issues, yeah, and also continue their education. I lost my mum 2 months ago to vascular dementia, and I've been homeless 15 days now. I've raised £148. My target is 170. I'm trying to get into a safe accommodation to get my job back. Please look at my profile online, sir. I work extremely hard. I want to go back to work, sir.
Yeah, I'll give you a couple of pounds. Yeah, no problem.
Thank you, sir. Whatever you can give me, sir. I'm literally 22 pounds away from getting into a safe accommodation to get my job back.
Shut up. Oh, shit, I don't have a lot of change. I got a 20 note. That's it. I'm on a budget.
Please let me speak to you for about 3 minutes.
How much have you raised in what period of time?
148 in 11 days.
In how many days?
11 days.
11 days?
Yeah, and I need 22 to get my... Please check my profile.
Oh, that's tough.
I want you to sign the petition. I want you to sign
Hey, Nigel, £5. Okay, this guy wants to give you £5.
Yeah, great.
So we'll get you £5.
Yeah,
Right, Nigel. £5 for the children. So,
Oh, brilliant. Oh, thank you, sir.
yeah. All right, let's get you £5 here.
Yeah. So basically...
Big ups, Nigel.
They've been hiding the truth for years, and they blame parents for substance misuse. What they do, they send the children to the mental health team. The mental health team refuse to have anything to do with children with substance misuse. So they put them in a care home. Children are traumatised because...
What's a care home? It's like an orphanage?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
It's really bad. I mean,
I'm from the United States. I don't really know much about the UK.
Whereabouts in the States?
Ohio. Yeah, it's first time in the UK.
Do you want to look for somewhere to go nice tonight?
Yeah, just hanging out. I'm just showing them the UK.
Belushi's. You've got Belushi's.
Belushi's.
Yeah, which is down the road. You've got Blues Kitchen, does blues. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I walked by both those places. Yeah, they're
Okay.
good.
And you have Elephant's Head, DJ. Yeah. That's just around the corner.
So stuff gets going later. I mean, I know today's Monday, but like,
Yeah,
what time is the best time to come out? 2 o'clock in the morning. This place is
no
happening.
entrance fee.
Okay,
And
nice,
And the prices of drinks, the pub prices.
nice. Okay,
Yeah.
let me see if I get some change here.
Yeah, you have to be careful. Some bars are charging like £12 a drink, and these bars they charge £5 a drink.
Oh yeah, the ones you mentioned.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
And you know.
Well, I drink non-alcoholic. I don't drink alcohol, but I gave up alcohol.
You're okay. Black
Yeah,
currant
but
lemonade. I'm in recovery, so black currant lemonade is my favourite drink.
Black country lemonade. Yeah.
Black currant and lemonade.
Oh, black currant and lemonade. You see, you don't drink alcohol either.
No.
Nice.
15 years of recovery, sir.
Cheers, man. Nice. You're non-alcoholic brothers. There you go.
That's the one, man. That's the one.
Okay, can I get some change? I'll give him £5. Can I get? Do you mind if you change? Buy something first. Okay, yeah.
I'll tell you something.
right.
Something cheap will be like that, and
Yeah.
then you'll get change. That's the cheapest thing.
I'll buy a Snickers. I like Snickers. Yeah.
There they are. There.
Yeah, we get the Snickers there. Here we go.
That used to be called the marathon.
Cheers. Thank you. Here's mate. Good luck. Good luck with everything.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right, take care.
Thank you.
Got a Snickers for later or for tomorrow. All right, big ups to UK. It's pretty. He said this place is really happening like around 2 a.m. That's how a lot of nightlife places are. I don't stay up that late. So. But there's a lot of different places in this area. A lot of live events. You come here on a weekend at 1 a.m., it's probably awesome. You know. Because I've walked by a lot of these places, I could tell they have stuff going on. See, when I drink, when you drink, it makes you kind of stay up late, and then you sleep in because you're kind of hungover a little bit, and then you repeat the process. So you end up just basically staying up all late. That's why nightlife is just real late. Everybody's in that same. If you're just a normal person and sober, it's really hard to kind of get in that flow. I mean, in Pattaya, I'd be up till like 5, 6 in the morning and just sleep in all day till like 3. When I was on holiday in Pattaya, you know, just drinker and partier, but I don't really do that stuff anymore. If I come out, it's just more to explore and see what's happening. But I usually come out too early. I'm just more of an observer than a participant. That's a big difference. Observer side of the game instead of actually participating by being sober. But I still enjoy my observing excursions. Hey, what's up, Sizer? Yeah, there ain't much going on right now. It's Monday, it's early, but we'll be talking to some ladies. Big ups, guys. Nah, man, I was gonna give him like a pound or two, a couple pounds, just because I don't mind giving people a pound or two. I've always done that when I'm overseas, traveling anywhere in the world. You know, some spare change and stuff. But I gave that guy with the mohawk, that street busker. I gave him 2 pounds today, the second guy. So I don't really mind. You know, he spent $4 on $4 on coffee. He spent a couple pounds to people here and there. But Nigel super chatted me for. He said 5 pounds. So it's like, all right, I'll give you 5 pounds. He said he only raised like 160 pounds in 11 days. So not that much for England. Like, I don't even know how you would eat because, you know, everything, you can't eat any of the stores. You got to go grocery stores and stuff. I don't know, you know, or maybe even eat out of trash if you're really desperate. There's an Aldi. There's probably some cheap stuff in there. There's the Blues Kitchen he was talking about. There's a lot of places around here. But this isn't like the main nightlife area of London. It's just another. It's kind of a side area. It's just in another area. The Philly cheese stack in McDonald's. Check this out. That actually doesn't look very good. I don't think I'd try that. Some new sandwich from McDonald's. Let's go up here, see if anything's going on up here at the very end. And then I'm probably going to call it a night. We had some dinner, just kind of hanging out, checking out the scene in this little part of London on a Monday night. You see, there are people hanging out outside here. Kebabs done right. I don't know. I'm not a big kebab fan. I've had really good kebabs in my life, but normally I think they're not that good in general. In America, we have these things called gyro sandwiches. We don't really have kebabs. It's like a more European thing. Like, yeah, you can find some kebab places, but it's more about the gyro sandwich, and the gyro sandwich is more Greek. Actually, they're very similar to kebabs, but it's actually different. And they use lamb and stuff. And the good old gyro sandwich, that's what we got in America instead of kebabs. Europe, though, it's all about the kebab. And you see that like in Pattaya, there must be like 50 kebab places. Back 15 years ago, there was maybe like 2. So I think the first few did really good, and a bunch of people came in and copied them. Now there's like 50 of them. But they get business, those kebab places in Pattaya, because, I walk by them all the time. I see just the flow of pedestrians and traffic. That's why there's 50 of them. They actually, a lot of them do quite well. I think the majority of them do. So they could probably even use a few more. What you don't have, though, is like too much other stuff. Like, you need more variety of street food. There's too many kebab places. Because I don't really like kebabs. It's like, I'd rather eat like fruit or something if I got the choice. Just eat some fruit at night. I mean, because the Thais don't actually really eat kebabs. That's just like a weird foreign thing. Man, one time I was at the market, and I was like, I saw this kebab maker. This was in Pattaya. It's like a market where you get meats and vegetables. It's open 3 in the morning. And so a lot of guys, it's really cheap wholesale prices, wholesale market in Pattaya. And it's off over by Jomtien. It's out of the way, etc. I saw one of these kebab makers. He had these giant plastic bags of fat. And I think I was with somebody, or maybe it was with Sean or somebody. He said, yeah, or maybe Sean told me later. He's like, yeah, that's what they make the kebab with. And it was absolutely disgusting. These giant, because there was all these meat sellers, in the back. So they would go and buy all these like scraps and just fat from animal. I don't know what it was. And they just put it in these bags. And he was on his motorbike carrying it to go make kebabs. When I saw that, I was like, I never want a kebab again. It's absolutely awful. But I did eat kebabs after occasion, but I don't eat like very often. That's the kebab rant for the day. Sorry about that. I should have took a picture of that or something. I don't know if I was vlogging when I saw that, but yeah, actually those big kebab things, a lot of it's just like they actually build it with like scraps of meat and fat. They build that and they layer it, and it's like, but it looked like it was mostly just fat in those bags, the animal fat, So, yeah, it can't be very healthy. At least when you get a burger, you're mostly getting meat. It's like a lot of, you get lean burger meat. It's only 20% fat. Kebab, who knows? I don't know. It probably could have been anything. It was just something leftover scraps he was getting from the meat dealers in the back, the Thai meat dealers, for probably pennies. I mean, they got a racket going. Obviously, they probably put some like good meat too, like mix it. They make a mix, but that's their like cheap junk meat they mix in with the better meat. Oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, I just gave some guy some change. Cheers, man. Beautiful dogs you got there. Here's Coco. There's not much happening here. That's another live music place. Full moon. All right, guys, I'm gonna close the stream. I'm gonna go sleep at my hotel. Tomorrow we're gonna just do. Today I was just running some errands and kind of taking it easy. Tomorrow will be more of a explore in London day. I gotta change hotels. We'll be doing that tomorrow. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Cheers, peace out. Due November 1st. Let me read some of your comments before I leave next couple minutes. That chick was friggin' hot. I didn't see it. I didn't see her. All right, guys. Talk to you. See you tomorrow morning. Coffee time. Peace out. Cheers.